Hey, what's up everybody? This is Amy Carey with Cobra-Source.com MMA. I am here at my home gym in Martinez, Fightkore MMA and Fitness, to talk to Justin the Raw Deal Baesman about his upcoming fight with the Bellator tournament in Arizona. This is Sean Sharkey. He is the founder and owner of Fightkore MMA Fitness in Martinez, California. He is also the manager for Rick Rieger, correct? So tell me about Fightkore. How'd you get into this? What's your background? All that kind of good stuff.
Well, my background, I came from judo and wrestling. My father was an original Kodokan, one of the first Caucasian Kodokans in the world in Japan, and so I grew up doing training judo, wrestling, catch-can wrestling, and of course in the late 80s when underground MMA started to come on, I started training and fighting in that. I boxed for a lot of years. I turned my attention to running the gym, training fighters, and it's worked out real well.
You have some great talent here. Rick, Justin, Tatiana, who just won the Beautiful Brawlers, Ian. Tell me about your coaches that make such great fighters come out of this gym.
Yeah, that's really our cornerstone, is the depth of coaching that comes from here. I mean, guys like Ryan Elrod and Gino and Tony Napierski, and these guys, and Carl Sherrock. These guys are really top-notch guys. I mean, you know, they're not like we're not really on the UFC scene yet, and there's no reason why we won't be here very shortly with Justin, obviously, and with Rick Boomer Rieger. But yeah, just real depth in ground fighting and in mixed martial arts in general. All these guys have been at it for lots and lots of years. And maybe, again, not household names right now, but in the next 12 to 24 months, I think you'll see us on the major stage real soon here.
Thank you very much. I expect big things from Fightkore. I love it here. This is my home gym. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Let's get it up. Loud and proud. Let's go.
Okay, this one's for Justin.
Justin, let's get all these people outside.
September 20th, Bellator, televised.
Bellator tournament.
Bellator tournament. Who's going to bring this one up on 3?
Justin is.
Justin, all 3.
Come on, loud and proud, baby.
Fightkore on 3.
1, 2, 3, Fightkore!
You're just off of a huge win at Nick Diaz's first promotion, MMA War, against UFC vet Daniel Roberts. Why don't you tell me a bit about that fight?
Fight with Daniel Roberts, and it was a war. It was a good fight, so shout out to Daniel Roberts. Nick Diaz threw a big promotion war, first promotion, so it was huge. A lot of eyes seen it. I think it was the most popular on Twitter for the week, and it was a big fight, main event. Daniel Roberts needed 3 fights out of the UFC to get back into the UFC. I was his 3rd fight, and it was a tough fight, but I derailed his career and it shot mine up. So
definitely shot yours up. I hear it opened some big doors for you. Why don't you tell me what that's done for your career?
Yeah, we got a lot of calls, a lot of hits after the fight. You know, Bellator gave us a great offer, so of course we're going to take that. And I'm in the tournament, the 100 tournament, so it's a blessing, and got a great opponent in that, so looking forward to it. 13 days and counting down like Christmas, so training like crazy.
So who are you fighting with the Bellator tournament, and tell me about his strengths and what you're going to be facing?
Brent Weidman, he's a Bellator veteran, 21-8. He's got a few belts, handful of belts, fought in a couple tournaments with Bellator, and he's probably one of the toughest in the tournament, so looking forward to it.
I know that you just finished up here. It was a big session for you. Tell me if you're preparing any differently for this fight and what exactly you're doing to get ready.
Every fight is the bigger fight, and the way I take it, it's like my first and my last fight, so it's everything. I put everything I have into it. I'm always changing levels, growing in the sport, learning something new every day, training harder every day. A lot of motivation behind this fight, so training like crazy.
I know some of your motivation is your beautiful little girls. Tell me about your family and what drives you to do MMA.
My daughters, they're everything. They're my step, they're my breath, they're my world. So shout out to Felina, Ksenia. My family is everything to me. It's what I'm fighting for their future, and all my friends and family out there support me and rooting for me. I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? So doing it for you guys too.
Tell me about where you grew up and what got you into MMA.
I grew up out here in California, downtown Pittsburgh. If anybody knows about it, they know it's crazy. Growing up was rough, you know, so it's kind of like that song, started from the bottom, now we're here, you know. But it made me a survivor, so, you know, everybody walks in the cage and they got their nerves going, they're freaking out, and it's just another day in paradise for me, so I can't wait to step in the cage again.
We're here at Fightkore. What brought you to Fightkore?
I do a lot of gym jumping. I was training at Combat Fitness, and Rick Rieger came out there and started training over there with us, and he's fighting this weekend, so shout out to Rick. Yeah, we started training at Combat Fitness, and then I came over here training with him and jumping gyms, and I've been training over here Fightkore for about 3 years now, so it's been good. It's like a family.
I know the Bellator fight's going to be on Spike TV. Are you nervous at all about being on television?
No, had a couple televised fights for local fights, but nothing like this. So this is a huge stage, and it's a big opportunity, and it's a blessing, and I'm thankful for it. But I'm not too worried about the bright lights and the big show. Always been on the main events and co-main events, so I'm ready for it.
World's going to be watching. I told my dad to watch. He's all excited about watching somebody I know on television. Good luck. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see it. September 20th in Phoenix, Arizona, right?
Correct.
Good luck, Justin.
Thank you.
Feeling good at the gym today. Waiting for this tournament. It's 2 weeks away.
A little less than 2 weeks, actually. I'm counting down like Christmas. So I'm feeling good, ready, just waiting. If it was tonight, I'd be fine. Grab my gym stuff. I'm on my way, I'll be ready tonight. Feeling like a million right now. Thanks, everybody.